created some space.
They
and he
do
got
do
there.
that sometimes.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete there to Smith. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Oh, okay.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a
True.
nice easy pitch and catch.
But he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
No, mine did. I mean, mine's
Working with a 2nd and 4.
16, one.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Oh.
Back to throw. Jones looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Montgomery, another target and catch. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They run with Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
So you all alone.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Giving to the big tight end.
Yeah. One
Didn't
came
get
on
the
earlier.
touchdown, but a big 1st down, and now they're 6 feet away from the end zone.
Yeah,
And
they
a little bit
won
of
the
momentum as well. To get down to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal, playbook's open now, right? What do you want to call? You want to call power? You want to call quarterback run game? Do you want to throw the ball? The entire playbook is available.
Oh, what you see? 1, 2, 3. Nothing? I was going to go there today. I was.
They'll try and run with Harris, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. They do that bulk item.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Ty Montgomery. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Pats have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? the back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. They'll try and throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Oh, you was rolling with somebody.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
That's right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They start on the ground with McCaffrey and able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
I feel you on that.
Plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw, it's Lance. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Well, that's not me. Something else.
This is Harris. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Yeah, just mess around here. They started raining.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play.
It was pretty most of the day.
Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Pretty day. Most of the day.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really,
I have the ear thing on. I have it sitting
look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
While I play the game and talk to you, and I forget every now and again where I had this doggone phone.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. Get create a turnover, because one more score.
And I watched the game.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Sam.
They hand this on.
Yeah, that is good.
And he's brought down. 43 yards rushing for him.
I usually
which
get
is 10th carry of the ball.
that in the ice.
I chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On the ground with a tight end. And he's over the line and into the end zone for the Patriots score. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Patriots will add to their 4th quarter lead. Nick Folk for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Did you say Harvey? Yeah. Yeah, I know they've been sending out a lot of coupons.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Lance back to throw. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. Now Lance. Completes it to Samuel. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Lance looking to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately